Hello to my skincare lovers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aleo and I do all things skincare and lifestyle. Hyperpigmentation, brown spots, dark spots, liver spots, age spots, uneven skin tone are one of the issues people face, and I want to let you know that it is completely normal for some part of your body to be darker than the rest of your body. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all how to get rid of your darker parts like your elbow, your hands, your knuckle, your neck, your feet, your legs. And this is what I've actually tried that has worked for me. So I was not like, hello, why don't you share this with your friends? And voila, I'm here to share this skincare routine with you guys. Sometimes the discoloration in those areas can become so intense that it will be so embarrassing. You see some people hiding their knuckles, hiding their feet. Like, who doesn't want that? Floppy, velvet, beautiful, flawless, luminous, glittering, radiant skin. It is so attractive from miles away. Today's video, I'll show you, is going to be interesting. So if you have not hit the subscribe button and also click on the like button, kindly do so. And this is what I've incorporated in my skincare routine that has helped to elevate my skin and give me that radiant, ultimate, luminous, donut, floppy skin. And like the first step is to identify why you are having uneven skin tone. A lot of things can actually attribute to you having uneven skin tone, like stress, you're always scratching your skin, you're lacking vitamins, smoking, hormonal imbalance, aging skin, sun exposure, or even worse, you're having health issue like skin cancer. This can actually contribute to your skin being darker than the rest of your body. Most people, when they find out that they are getting dark, what comes to their head is, oh, I need to get a lightening, whitening, brightening, whatever product, or they need to mix their lotion to get their skin back. But that is not the right method or whatever to follow. What you need to do is that you need to sit down and think, okay, hello, I'm having uneven skin tone. What could actually be the cause of this uneven skin tone? Am I doing anything wrong in my skincare routine? That is the major thing you need to do. You need to sit down and figure out, oh, what am I doing wrong that is making me to have uneven skin tone? Like I said, a lot of things can actually be the cause. It could be that you're having hormonal imbalance. So when you now go and buy lightening products and expecting it to work, it will end up not working for you. Or it could be that you're not using the right skincare products, you're using harmful skincare products, and now your skin is reacting to it. But number one major cause of darkening, it is actually sun exposure. When you expose your skin without protection, it triggers the melanin in your skin. This melanin is produced as a result of defense mechanism. What it does is that it shields your skin from damage. It will now absorb the sun rays. Number two major cause of skin darkening is actually scars. If you notice the areas where you have scars, you will see that that part of your skin is actually darker than the rest of the body. You notice that the area has an increased melanin. Like, for example, me as a child, like, I have a whole lot of injury from my knee and my elbow, and I think that is the area of my body where I have increased melanin in my skin. So this is actually the result of uneven skin tone. Now we know the cause of uneven skin tone. The question is, how do we get rid of this uneven skin tone to get the flawless, donut, velvet, beautiful, luminous, radiant skin that, that will be screaming, oh, this girl is a high valued woman that takes good care of her skin, or that has a skincare routine that works for her, and she has also maintained such skincare routine. I promise I'm going to put you guys through a skincare routine that will help to curb uneven skin tone on your body and give you an ultimate results that will give you that glittering, beautiful, soft, luminous skin that you desire. Even as much as I'm giving you guys this tip, please know that you shouldn't expect this thing to miraculously work and you wake up overnight, all your evil skin tone is gone, or you just wake up and then be like, after all this thing I did and my skin is still like this. I don't know what Aleo is saying. Please, two things is involved. You have to be patient and consistent. When I mean consistent, you have to follow it religiously. You have to follow this skincare routine. It's not something that you will do 2 weeks and you just stop. I promise you, if you are consistent and patient with your skin, you will see a beautiful result, because I know what I'm saying. I've been in that situation. Like, look at my skin. Why buying skincare products? There are some ingredients you need to look out for. I call it melanin inhibitor. What it does is that it suppresses melanin and reduces the melanin on your skin to review a brighter, luminous skin. While buying these ingredients, you have to incorporate at least 2 melanin inhibitor. For example, I'm not saying that you should make use of all the ingredients I'm going to list in today's video. For example, you can make use of melanin inhibitor in your soap, then you can make use of melanin inhibitor in your lotion. While buying skincare products, you have to look out for kojic acid. Kojic acid is one of my favorite melanin inhibitor, and I think I've already introduced this kojic acid not once or 2 times on my page when I talked about how I treat my hyperpigmentation even on my face. It works very, very fast for me, and I also explained how to use it. I'm going to leave the link on my description box so you can also check out that video. It's actually a natural inhibitor that lightens up the skin and suppresses melanin on the skin. The second one is vitamin C. I love vitamin C. It brightens the skin and it has anti-aging benefits. Then the third one is Alphabutin. I made mention of Alphabutin when I reviewed Dr. Rachel Daytime Alphabutin and niacinamide daytime face cream. I talked about how it is called natural hydroquinone because it's very effective, and the good thing about it is very, very good for all skin tone, including people with sensitive skin. While using Alphabutin as a skin lightener, it doesn't make your skin sensitive to sunlight, so it's actually a good one. Then the next one you have to look out for, it is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid brightens the skin and at the same time it works. But if you have sensitive skin, I will advise you to opt for lactic acid. It is more gentle to be used on the skin and it's also effective. Now we know the active ingredients to look out for while buying skincare products. Then let me show you guys how to use or how to incorporate it in your skincare routine. The first step is that we are going to use 2 cleanser, and the reason why we are using 2 cleanser is to balance out your skin tone. So here we go. During the daytime, I will advise that you make use of body wash. Why I prefer body wash to soap is that it gives you this velvet, silky, glowing, luminous skin, like your skin will be glittering. So that's why I prefer body wash to soap. So you can make use of your hydrating body wash like Dove Body Ritual or Dove Nourishing Body Wash is also a good one. You can just use it during the day. At night time, you can now follow up with your Kojic Sand Body Soap. While using the soap, when I wet the areas of my dark uneven skin tone that is very, very intense, like I'm trying to show it, like my knee, my elbow, my armpits and my hands, what I do is that I wet those areas, then I'll rub it, allow it to stay for 3 to 5 minutes before washing my whole body, or I can still make use of my body wash. The next step is to exfoliate your skin. You can make use of chemical exfoliant on your face because it's more gentle, while physical scrub on your body because you know those areas we have uneven skin tone, we want to be a little bit aggressive. So what exfoliation does is that it helps to renew the skin. It removes dead skin cell on the surface of your skin that's clogged pores and making it to look dry, flaky and uneven. So when you scrub your skin, it helps to reveal a fresh, donut, fluffy, flawless, velvet, luminous, radiant, glowing skin. Your skin will be so attractive. So this is what exfoliation will do for you. So when it comes to your body, because I know aside from the face, like the neck, the hands, the knee, they are always where we usually have uneven skin tone. So I advise that while scrubbing your skin, you should concentrate on those areas while extending tender loving care to the areas where you don't have uneven skin tone. For example, if I want to scrub my skin, like I go like this and I scrub really well, then the same with my elbow, I scrub as well. This is those areas where you have dark place. If it's your hands, just be more aggressive. Your feet, even as much as you are being aggressive on those areas, because that's the only way you can get rid of dead skin cell while using physical scrub. You should also extend tender loving care to other areas where you don't have blemishes or uneven skin tone. Of course, if you are getting a physical scrub, make sure you are buying brightening or lightening physical scrub. Please don't go for coffee scrub. And this should be done 2 times a week. Another method you should apply is, we want to get rid of hairs that will make your skin looking, you don't want that. It's not feminine at all. So you just go with your shaving stick, any of the shaving stick. I don't use expensive shaving stick. I just use the ordinary shaving stick. After scrubbing my skin, remember, don't rinse off. When you are done scrubbing and allowing the scrub to penetrate, I go upward position. I just take it up, upward position, and I go upward to shave my skin. After shaving it off, I rinse off. After exfoliation, without washing it off, you use your ordinary shaving stick and you shave it in an upward position, and after that you just rinse it off and towel dry. The next step is to use your aloe vera gel. This is the aloe vera gel I'm recommending, and the reason why I'm not recommending the raw aloe vera. Raw aloe vera has different species. There are one that is very harsh. I'm telling you from experience. I learned the hard way. So but this is more gentle to be used even on sensitive skin, and it is good for everyday use. So you just use it on your body. It is also stable for the face, but I prefer to make use of my vitamin C on my face. So I make use of vitamin C on my face. Then you can make use of your aloe vera on your body. So after that, you have to moisturize your skin for that beautiful, luminous, glowing, alluring, fabulous, attractive skin. So we have to go in with our moisturizer. While picking moisturizer, you have to go either with a brightening or an exfoliating moisturizer. So any of the two is fine. So you moisturize your skin and concentrate on the areas where you have darkness. Don't neglect it, especially your knuckles. Make sure you rub your lotion, let the lotion penetrate in those areas. While you are finished doing that, the next is to oil. While oiling your skin, even as much as oil is important, don't make use of your oil during the day because it interferes with your sunscreen. So if you're making use of your oil, when you apply your sunscreen is not going to protect your skin. And I know this is what most people don't know. It is better you use your oil during the night time, or you're using it around after 5, where you'll not be needing your sun protection. Then you can oil your skin. But if you're using it during the daytime and you have to apply your sunscreen, please don't use your oil. So this, what the oil will do for you is that it's going to make it blends the skin, revealing a luminous, beautiful, glittering skin. Why choosing oil? I know I've gotten a lot of questions from it. I will advise you go with your carrot oil. I already made a video on how to make carrot oil in 5 minutes. Carrot carrot seed oil is very good because it contains carotenoids, which is actually brightening, and it has anti-aging benefits. It moisturizes and it protects the skin against sun damage. But some people are actually allergic to carrot oil on their face, so the next option is to use rosehip oil. Rosehip oil is actually non-chondrogenic, so it's not going to clog pores, and it is suitable to be used on the face and on the body. So if you want something that will work for both your face and your body, rosehip oil is very good. It brightens the skin, it has anti-aging benefits, it moisturizes the skin to give you a healthy, velvet, glittering, beautiful, subtle skin that you desire. Then the next one is we have to protect our skin. I know, God, because of how important sunscreen is, I always talk about sunscreen. I know by now if you're watching my video, I'm like, oh, hello, we have heard now. I made a well-detailed video. I'm very, very surprised at the video. People are not even watching it. Like, people don't understand how important sunscreen is. So if you have not watched the video, please go and watch it. I made a very well-detailed video on sunscreen. So you are going to sun protect your skin for you to even maintain your complexion you have achieved. Because when you don't sunscreen, you are doing all these things, it's not going to work. You will not see the results. Like, you are doing it and you are not using sunscreen, you are taking 2 steps backward. I'm so sorry, but that's just the honest truth. It's not going to work for you. So you have to, protect those areas, not forgetting your ears, your neck, your elbow, your feet, literally anywhere that is exposed, including your hands. You need to protect it. And while buying sunscreen, you should also look out for sunscreen that has SPF 50. I have people saying SPF 30. SPF 30 will not do anything for your skin because you need a product that contains UVA and UVB. Sorry to say, but we have come to the end of today's video. So if you end up enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Remember to drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetable, and also if you have any message for me, drop it down below, because I'll be reading all your comments and answering all your questions. So I see you next time. Bye.